Hello and welcome. I am the Mecha Man, THEMEKKA. I am the Mecha Man. I had a little bit of audio issues right there. I could hear myself because I sat there and leaned into the microphone. I did not notice that down on the bottom I need to change out and set up a flashing light for mic off. So, sorry about that. I do like to write myself notes. Writing yourself notes, number one, if you have ADD, ADHD, it is extremely beneficial for you to do so. Writing it down will definitely help you. PSA for the day. Second thought. Anyways, this is episode 34 of Mass Effect 2, or Mass Effect Trilogy. If you're shortcutting it and only doing Mass Effect 2, this is episode 17. I kind of do it simultaneously. Basically, all I do is just slap a different number up there for the next episode. That way you can sit there and click and choose between it. Because I have trash, so this is when I go in the trash. So, today, we're not going into space. What we are doing is that we are going back to the Citadel. Why back to the Citadel? I don't know. Well, because Zane still has something to do on the Citadel, and why leave an area that you still have something to do on the Citadel? Good point, radio host. As we're not doing radio. Anyways, we're going to continue this. As you can tell, I may be a little bit sillier today. I did have a pretty good day at my work. I did have very little sleep. So, the space agency of my brain is allowing me to be weird like that. We're gonna dock again. Ooh, look at that docking. That docking procedure. Oh my god, that's just cinematic. You know, something like that could work in the future. The dilemma that you would have is that you have to find a way to maintain the gravity of atmosphere. You can maintain gravity of everything else by having it spin. But gravity of an atmosphere, that's very hard to achieve. So, it is theoretically doable, or you could just easily have, you know, giant acrylic plexiglass sort of thing. Let's see. We are going to be doing no. Let's see what he has. Throw warp thread. He has biotics. She has biotics. Let's do that. He has 4. Throw or warp. Let's save it. I feel like I want to save it. I want to save it. And there's no back. There's no back. Once you sit there and push a button to go forward, there is no back. Chat, you're allowed.
Investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
She has a concave chest. Just stating.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the
What was my train of thought? Oh, chat, you are allowed to be involved, conversate. I am not going to hurt you for it. I'm not going to falter you for it. Please ask questions. I will tell.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a drill recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. He runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
As the dog barks in the background for no apparent reason. Trying to get
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
the house.
Odd jobs
Little
for
guy?
shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was he called, Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're
Aw.
small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Yes.
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the
sad.
smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Just like how sad my microphone is starting to fade. That's very weird. Moment. Okay. It's starting to droop down. I have it set at an angle, actually.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've
Help
worked
that
at
kid.
Terra for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Of course, the wife in the other room is ringing my phone, and I don't have it with me. I'll be momentarily back.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
Okay, chat. Okay. Sorry about that. You didn't tell him that.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, dang. My cut from earlier has opened. Darn it. Babe. Yeah, chat, that's very odd. All of a sudden I felt, why is my finger all wet? And lo and behold, I tried to take a band-aid off because, well, I had it on pretty much most of the day. I try to take the band-aid off and let it kind of air out, sort of thing. You know, let it cut, air out. And I was like, why is my finger all wet? I'm bleeding. Problems of being a mechanic. You're gonna bleed. And if I had more emotes, I'd have something there. Alright, where are we going? We're going upstairs. Was it all over my controller? No, it wasn't even on the controller. That's weird. That is very weird. Did not make it to the controller. Oh, all games have run in a different spot. So it makes people good at games or makes them very confused as to how to play the game. Oh my god, you can hear his heavy breathing. Okay, good. No items. Wish that there was...
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Okay, so his son's gonna be up here somewhere, or no. House. Sorry, had to. Had to. There's music. Whoops. Hey, she doesn't belong in there.
Will it be? Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on?
I'm done for now.
All right.
I thought it was here. Turn over after past it. Dark Star. Yeah, he said it was in the Dark Star. Okay, journal. Near the Dark Star. Okay. She's got 4. Near the Dark Star. Am I gonna punch her again? Well, I'm near the Dark Star.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
There he is.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired.
Oh,
Commander
he thinks
Shepard?
he's in deep
I
doo-doo.
thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
It's a kid.
God, Thane.
You don't mess with the parent and their kids.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a holo of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Used your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
I don't know what that's about.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago.
He looks
He was
messed up
little when
anyway.
you were here, Krios.
He looks pretty messed
He
up.
got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios.
Little people.
He got
They
big after
ignored.
the Geth
That's
attack.
actually a good
Lots of
thing.
the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse,
I apologized.
I'm sorry too.
Just go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He
Ooh.
smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a holo of him.
Yes, a foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the holo. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other holos. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Ooh.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Wow. He only has a holo of Mouse. Wow. Not even of his own son, his own kin. That means it's deep. That means he really does care for Mouse.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Yes, yes, we
Elias
did.
Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before.
Oh wow,
What
that
about
cuts
now?
right in my
Is it
finger.
too inconvenient?
My trigger finger.
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
What's another topic be?
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
You could always Google all the different changes. Someone actually sat there and played with all the crap. Just saying. And he looks
We've got
angry.
Kelly. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Why did he need to sit there and say that? He could just,
We
like,
should question him together.
turned over his shoulder.
Pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
You worry too much. How hard could this be?
This is going to be interesting.
Or have you?
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Oh, I should have chose to get caught back up.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your head.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you. Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Nope, nope.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
That's actually pretty true.
Jail for the tadpole, and I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
That was pretty easy.
The 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
Well, I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'm
I'll
not
find
doing it.
out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you
Truth.
5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Traffic. You're in space. What traffic? What traffic was there?
Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Good voice. I've heard that before. Yeah, I really need to set that up. I'm going to set that up right after this Let's Play. Of which, by the way, thank you all for continuing watching and support. We are still in this pursuit of Thane's son. So, yeah. Yeah, see? The mouse sleeps.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Hmm.
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Magic!
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I think I want to go up this way.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Where?
Target in sight. Stay close, Shepard. Can you give me an update?
I did. Oh, did it just glitch out? He's running. Got a runner. Okay, here he goes.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No sign of trouble.
Where'd he go?
What's wrong?
I got that weird feeling, like somebody's watching me.
You're running.
Stay with him.
Oh.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group as
I was like, where'd he go?
from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Maybe you're just paranoid. Yes, sir.
Oh, Darren.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Okay, so I didn't lose him. I was totally afraid of that. I was like, no! It's not working. Oh, I had to go to the next one. Wow. He made it all the way to there?
Kolyat!
Oh.
Thane!
I saw him.
He's heading to Kolyat's apartment.
Oof.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness?
He's got a very evil voice.
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Point?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Aww. Good point there. He had a very good point. You don't really get much Thane power increase. A new outfit. Ooh. I don't know how I access that. Oh no, I think it just automatically accesses it. We're gonna check that shortly.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Just let it go.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words.
No, it's
keep
not.
Talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Wink.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yay! Squad. It's your eye. I only got 2? What? Oh, because it automatically did that. 3 for me. Halfway full. Charge. Incinerary. She's got 4. One's gonna automatically go, so that means 2. If I do that, she already has 1. And the next one will be okay. I know, I'm like, We are going to go back to the Normandy. Yeah, let's do request new squad member just to be like. He's now white. Who else do we get? Ooh, the black. Let's do Miranda and him in their new outfit. I was about to say, I know I got something for her. Ooh, slam. That's very quick. Okay, I got a better thing to be able to determine whether or not my mic is muted. So that's gonna help me with other things. Are they the only ones I have? Yes, I believe so. Oh, I got his. Oh, yeah. Go with all black. But his is white. No, let's go back to black. There we go. Everyone, we're gonna sit there and unlock everyone and have all black. There, now everyone will be in the black. Oh, really? Really? Hi. As we head on back to the Normandy, and I sat there and didn't change a scene. It's okay. So we still have to go back and talk to him. Now that I think about it, my goal thing, I could sit there and do bit goal. Ooh. Nice thing is I can easily change up goals. They just slide right out. They just pop right out.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Yeah, I want to.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... No messages for you, Commander.
What? Interesting. We're gonna upgrade stuff anyways. Yeah. Almost got them all. Immigrants 100% probe capacity. Yes. Definitely worth it. Armor upgrades. Still waiting on that one. Need one more. One more. One more. And just need more. Let's go down and talk to Thane. Because I'm pretty sure that there's something right after that you need to talk to him about. I'm not certain. We'll find out. So, we shall see. We shall see. Life support, dry area. Those are supposedly the probes, and when you first do it, it's only like till here, and so it is a little nice segment thing to it. So.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hammer trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were
No, don't be ridiculous.
I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
No. No, I haven't.
Why did your parents
Big
agree
elephant
to
looking like things?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell
Accidentally kills.
So easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes.
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
No, you didn't.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like
I
to
should go.
I shall return to my meditations. Do you need something?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take
I've
on.
already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
There's something else I'd like to talk about. I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Alright. Wait, was there something there? Nope. Okay, so we learned a little bit about him, and he's keto. Yeah.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
You have a new message at your turn. That would so peeve me. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna do is help Grunt, help Warden, our local cluster. Save crashing ship. Help Jacob. Help Samurai and Omega. Help Holly. Destroy Blood Pack base. Ilium. Help Zaid. Nothing. Because we haven't gone to him, we're gonna go over and do Zaid. Apparently there's still quite a bit of things to do. And briefly we will sit there and find out how long we've been doing this. I wish I would have sat there and had a timer or pushed it on my clock, but hour 12. For that minutes. Okay. We are gonna go over and Firewalker Rosalie. Primary, no. Codex Journal. Here it is. Travel there and search for the prototype vehicle. Any signs of Dr. K's. Okay. That seems simple enough. But we're gonna save it right here. We're gonna start with Zaid's. I'm gonna start with Zaid right after in our next episode. Zaid is someone that was a DLC character. Doesn't really play much of a role into the whole scheme. I believe they developed him a little bit more just for dialogue's sake in Mass Effect 3, but I wasn't certain. I didn't really use him or utilize him. He's just a bonus character, basically add-on afterwards. Pretty much, here's this character, a little bit of backlash. You walk up, you get him, and he's part of your team, and then you kind of move on. So, but we're gonna sit here, stop the live stream here. Those watching on the live, stop the Let's Play here. Those watching the live stream, please stay tuned. There's more to come. For those watching the recording, thank you so much. I'm the Mecha Man, THEMEKKAMAN, Mecha Man. And if you made it this far, go ahead and punch that subscribe button in the face. Hit that thumbs up because I'd greatly appreciate it. And make sure notifications on so that way you know when the next video is going to come out. But until next time, I'm the Mecha Man. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Have a good one. I appreciate you all. let me know how renegade you went in this this episode, because I do know that played a huge role into it. Have a good one. Peace.